Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, so this is me. I lost 120 pounds and I can't shut up about it. You may, if you know me, then you probably know that. But every once in a while I like to dig in the closet and remind myself of where I was and where I came from. Is this even me? Kind of crazy. So anyway, I wanted to do a little something different today. And I want to share with you the downside of weight loss, right? So yeah, I lost 120 pounds. I don't know where my camera is right now. I did lose 120 pounds, but there is a dark side losing weight. And you may not think it, but it's a huge change, right? A complete and total change of every aspect of your life. And you don't realize it. And as you're going through it, it's like, whoa, what's happening here? It's kind of weird. The first things first is closet confusion. You go into your closet, you've got sizes for everyone, tiny, large, extra large. Who even is this person? This was my favorite pair of pants. These pair of pants right here that I have, my favorite pants. They went with everything. They were kind of cool looking, and I wore them all the time because they were comfortable and they were my favorite pants. So I kept them. Just not that I want to get back into them, but I like to remind myself, yeah, these were nice, soft, and kind of miss these pants. I really wish I could find a pair, that works out for me now. Maybe I will. But going into your closet's like Narnia. It's like, where are the clothes that are gonna fit? Through the process, I got rid of a lot of stuff. In the beginning, I didn't want to. I was afraid because, oh my gosh, right? So, but I did. I put a box at the bottom of my closet and I got rid of stuff as time went on. But you find now I find things like this, this is a very small top that I never thought I'd ever fit into. And oh my gosh, it's like I put this on and it fits and it's weird. It's weird. So instead of struggling and oh my gosh, what am I gonna wear? I have this struggle of, oh my gosh, what size fits? So anyway, that's one of the drawbacks of losing weight. You got to buy a whole new wardrobe. All right, so that's not so terrible, right? But do, right? So there's that. The other thing is like your seatbelt, right? You get in the car. Used to be seatbelts like up here and choking, and it took forever to get on, and out of breath just putting the seatbelt on, and the seatbelt kind of like, is now, hey, where are you? Why aren't you really, using me? And it's like, yeah, shut up, seatbelt. All right. You know what? I don't need any reminders from you. Seatbelt is quick to put on and easy to take off. And it's a strange sensation to feel like, wow, it used to take me time to get that seatbelt on. Right? Seatbelt says, hey, buddy, remember me? And I'm like, shut up. Another thing is temperature. I used to have insulation, right? It used to be hot all the time. I could sweat in a snowstorm. I was red in the face in shoveling snow or walking through the snow. I'd be all sweaty. And I never had a coat. I owned a coat. Of course, I owned a coat. Didn't button, but I did own a coat. And but I never wore it because I was always hot. So maybe a sweatshirt, maybe a fleece, maybe. A lot of times I just go out a t-shirt because I was hot, sweaty. Now, oh my God. Now I freeze in the air conditioning. I'm like one of those little old ladies. I have to have an Afghan and a sweater and air conditioning. And it's a weird transition. I'm always cold now. Now I'm the human popsicle. Now my hands are cold all the time. I shake people's hands and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm freezing. And my feet are always cold, and it's weird. I used to always be toasty warm, and I kind of miss that. Compliments. This is hard. Like I getting thousands of so many compliments all the time. It used to be a little hard. It's like I used to be over here and didn't get as many compliments as I do now. And it's a little still a little overwhelming. It's like, okay, I get it. Used to be gross. So now you're gonna compliment me. Is that where we're going? No. I don't know. And and I know everybody means well. Everybody means well, but it's like, oh, you look amazing. And then I feel not genuine if I say someone, you look amazing, But yeah, so that's a little bit of a drawback. It's it's strange. It's a strange phenomenon, right? So there's that, there's a lot of changes, like I said, going through this process. I'm getting a little emotional here talking about it because yeah, you have so much attention now on you, and it's, hey, weird. Stop being weird. Stop looking at me, So yeah, that's a little bit difficult. Becoming the new you, having to deal with a whole new, now I have to be a whole new person. Like comedy is always my default. Funny is always my default, always has been. And I think it was because if I was funny and you got the joke in first, no one could laugh at me. That was a big realization. Like, oh wow, now here I am. I don't have to be funny to block anything. So, but I always try to still be funny. I don't know. I think I'm still pretty funny. I'm funny to myself, so I guess that's all that matters. I don't know. I laugh at all my own jokes. Is that weird? Probably. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, another thing is, like I'm over here. People are treating me differently. Oh, well, you can't eat this and you can't eat that, and you don't want to eat. And I'm like, you don't know me. I want to eat all of this. I want to eat a whole pizza. I want to eat a half a gallon of ice cream with hot fudge on top. My couch misses me. I want to sit on the couch. My couch calls me up and says, hey, when are you coming back? And I'm like, I don't know. Like I have too much, I have a lot of energy, and I spend my day with that energy, and I don't want to sit on the couch. I don't want to lay on the couch. I used to always want to lay on the couch. I had one of my daughters called me out once when I years ago, and she's like, you know what? I'm just sick and tired of bringing you cake and cheese as you sit on the couch. And that was a realization, right? I'm not bringing you cake and cheese. I laughed because it was funny, and she totally called me out because, yeah, hey, give me some cake and cheese while I sit here and be lazy as your mom. Not a good thing, but yeah, my couch misses me. My couch definitely misses me. Hey, listen, I want to tell people I still love carbs. I want bagels. I want loads of bagels, and I don't mean just one bagel. I want that baker's dozen. I want that 13 bagels knowing I have my bagels. But I choose not to do that anymore. But I still love it. I still love it. And it's kind of like, everybody thinks, oh, well, you're just a person now. You don't eat this way. Well, and it's a little like, you know what? Choose not to eat that way. But it makes you feel better to say that I'm not that person anymore. I allow it, right? So there you have it. I mean, downsides. There are definite downsides. A lot of this was meant to be funny because that's what I like to do. But yeah, it needs to be said. It needs to be known. I'm actually getting hot, and I'm excited about that. Probably because I'm just moving around, and I've got two pairs of pants on, so I should take those off. Anyway, so yeah, it's there are downsides to having had anyway, a, a significant transformation, and it needed to be said. I needed to share it. It's something that I've been thinking about for a long time. It's not all glamorous. It took a very long time for me to get to where I am now. Sweaty, angry, hungry, tired, and it's not something that happens overnight. And yeah, so these were my pants. They were my favorite pants. I still say they're my favorite pants because they're so soft. And they got me through a lot. They got me through a lot of times, a lot of occasions, and a lot of work days. And yeah, I wore them all the time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Again, I always try to be funny. I hope this made you laugh in some way. And if you or anyone is looking for a way to make some significant changes in their health, I got you. I've got this group program that I was coached to, and that I now coach to, and I would love to have the honor to be able to help someone that you love and care about their transition into through their weight loss. So hit me up. I've got some links below. You can schedule some time to talk with me. You can fill out my free health assessment. You can just check me out on Facebook. I'm very loud and loud and proud in there. So follow me. I'm going to get some tips. I post recipes all the time. Come check me out. If you like this video, like and subscribe and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching.